your host, Mark. This time around, we're taking a look at the 1994 film Airheads. I'd like to introduce my panel. We have Simon, host of Extreme Metal Television. Joining us once again is AJ from Scythia. And our first time on the panel, it's James. He's the producer of Extreme Metal Television. So, have you guys seen this movie before?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Most definitely.
Negatorian, I'm surprised, because I've seen almost every Adam Sandler movie.
I've seen this movie, and it's one of my favorite rock movies.
Oh, let's take a look at the trailer.
I can't take that tape from you. If it's unsolicited, I can't touch it.
It's not easy to break into the music business. But these three guys...
What's your secret code?
I can't tell you my code.
...just found a way.
You guys are a unsigned band, and you broke into the radio station to get your demo played on the air?
I just feel a little goofy with a water pistol.
They don't know it's a water pistol. They think it's real.
Oops. Look, all I want to do is be heard, and then we're out of here.
Okay, who are you guys?
My name's Pip.
The band. The band name. Sorry about that.
Oh, man, look, it's the demo's wasted!
Well, what are we gonna do now?
Run!
Hello, police.
I'm surrounded.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm fragile.
Everybody on the floor right now.
Do you mind if I sit in a chair? I don't want to get all crowded.
Yeah.
If she doesn't sit on the floor, I don't know why I have to.
Sit down! Everybody else gets to sit in a chair except for you. Is everybody okay in there?
He wants to know what your demands are for releasing the hostages.
What's he mean by hostages?
It's the inbreed.
We asked for a whole bunch of weird stuff. This way we can plead insanity later.
Number 13. Naked pictures of B. Arthur.
Excuse me?
I think you're exceeding the maximum weight limit for that belt.
Yo! Is everybody having a good time tonight?
What are you thinking about?
Swimming pools?
He doesn't wear a helmet, does he?
You guys are crazy, man. Y'all are all woohoo.
It's a plastic gun!
A plastic gun!
Now what are you gonna do about that? Chunk style?
Improvised.
The Lone Rangers?
What's wrong with that?
Well, there's three of you. You're not exactly lone.
No idea what you're saying right now.
Airheads.
I cut a deal with them. We gotta send one person out.
I'll go.
One of the hostages, doof.
Sorry.
The music made them do it.
All right, guys, what did you think of the movie? What were your impressions of it?
No, I actually liked the movie. I mean, even when I saw it back when it came out in '94, it's fun. I mean, you know, it's what it's for, right? I mean, it's a comedy. From the band's name to, you know, your token, your token.
The Lone Rangers.
Yeah.
I love Joe Mantegna's the way he says that.
The Lone Rangers.
The Lone Rangers.
Here's that hit single by the Lone Rangers.
I got a bit of a personal connection to this movie. When the movie first came out, my first band, we all got together and we went to the theater to go check out the movie. And then about a year later, I got my first radio show at CHMR 93.5, cable 103.7. Remember that? And we called our show Born to Raise Hell, which is the song that this movie starts off with. So a bit of a personal connection to this one, and it was the first time I watched it in many years, and fuck, I still thought it was pretty funny. What do you think of it, James?
Oh, I've loved this movie for a long time. Lots of very classic parts in this movie. It's very entertaining.
Well, speaking of classic parts, let's think about some of our favorite scenes. What do you guys? I love pretty much everything that comes out of Brendan Fraser's mouth in this movie.
You look like half a butt puppet.
Especially,
Butt puppet?
yeah, yes. The butt puppet part.
You have a butt puppet?
Yeah, talking to the station manager. You're half a butt puppet. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't even...
Dick Shine.
Dick Shine.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi and his insults.
Yeah.
But my favorite was everything involving Kramer.
Yeah.
But the best part is that at the end of the movie, he flashes the gun, and then it disappears, and then that's it. That's Kramer. There's no ending to Kramer. He's eternally
They just
lost
leave
in the
him in the
vents.
bed.
He's-
Steve Buscemi shoots a fire extinguisher at him. And he's gone.
He evaporates into weird comedy.
Well, there you go, man. You know how to take out a Kramer. Use a fire extinguisher.
I especially enjoyed I especially enjoyed the every time Adam Sandler was trying to relate to the black people. He just couldn't do it.
Why don't black people like me? Excuse me?
Let's talk about the cast a little bit. Well, all right. Well, first off, this movie was made for $11 million. Had $11 million budget, grossed a little over $5 million at the box office. So pretty much a bomb.
Yeah.
But let's look at this cast a little bit. We have Adam Sandler, we've mentioned Steve Buscemi in there as well. Brendan Fraser,
Joe Montana,
David Arquette,
Ernie Hudson, Chris Farley.
Oh yeah.
Lemmy. I finally understand Lemmy is God now.
The Galactic Cowboys.
Yeah, the Galactic Cowboys and White Zombie make appearances in there as well. Well, let's talk about that scene. That's probably one of the most famous scenes from the movie, the Lemmy is God.
Yep.
Like, you've never seen the movie before.
I've never seen the movie.
You've heard that.
Yep. Finally understand it.
Who'd win in a wrestling match, Lemmy or God?
Lemmy.
God. Wrong, dickhead. Trick question. Lemmy is God.
Yeah, it's classic. That's definitely, I'd say, the most iconic thing that's said in the movie.
Yeah, there's also some really cool like metal references in there as well. Like just before that, when they're talking to the fake record, they asked them about the Van Halen split, and then later on, the record exec comes in and talks about, because they're going to go to jail. They kidnapped a bunch of people, and he says, "Well, our record label can get you off." Vince Neil killed a guy, and he only did.
Rock stars don't go to jail.
Rock stars don't go to jail. Christ. Vince Neil only did 30 days and he killed somebody. Hey.
Yeah, but he only did 30 days, but that actually happened.
Yeah, that was a real thing. That was something that actually happened. Lots of really great references in there. Lots of little heavy metal. Like, there's a bunch of obituary stickers and shirts and stuff throughout this movie.
In the pool cleaning van, I saw a grave sticker, a deicide sticker, an obituary sticker.
Yeah. Almost like your van. Almost. Stickers though.
But the funny thing is that not a single time in the entire movie do they play a death metal song. Not once.
No.
No, not
No,
once.
It's Death Fest with White Zombie.
Well, at least we got White Zombie. White Zombie was pretty fresh off a Grammy nomination at that point. Let's talk about the soundtrack a little bit. The movie starts off with Motorhead, featuring Whitfield Crane and Ice-T singing the title track.
Oh my god! I don't know how I felt about that. Like the guy from Law and Order and Motorhead. Like it's pretty cool. I mean,
you do have to remember that Ice-T did have body count, right?
Yeah.
Before that, he was a rapper as well.
Before that, he was a rapper as well. Yeah.
Do you know what I really enjoyed? I really enjoyed when Brendan Fraser. Sorry, I hate Brendan Fraser. When his character was revealed as Chester Ogilvy.
Great point.
Yeah. And it shows a picture of, normal-looking, dorky Brendan Fraser in high school, and he gets unveiled in front of the entire crowd.
His name is Chester.
Chester, oh my god.
I was a geek in high school. I had really short hair. I played Dungeons and Dragons.
And he's like, yeah, I was a nerd. I ate my boogers. I played D&D. And then slowly, one by one, there was a couple people who, I played D&D.
And Stuttering John was like, I masturbate constantly.
Yeah, and they're all like, yep. I mean, like...
I was in a school magazine.
Yeah, Lemmy, I bet you that was real. No, but, I mean, other than the masturbation, because, come on, really?
How's that a geeky thing?
Well,
every dude masturbates.
I never did it.
Don't lie.
Okay. But, because, like, that was cool, because we are real people. We're not just skizzy music people. We have lives and we do stuff. That part was cool. I enjoyed that.
Some of us do have jobs and have a band. So
yeah, and most of us, I say, are pretty much nerds.
Yeah, that is true.
We're doing a show on YouTube right now.
Yep.
So,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're fucking nerds.
Yes, we are fucking nerds as well. Applications.
Okay, guys.
Would
you recommend a movie?
Oh yeah, I definitely would. I have before. I mean, like I said, it is one of the movies that I reference, especially the Lemmy is God part, a lot. And if somebody doesn't get it, I'm just like, go watch Airheads, man. Like, you need to go watch Airheads.
Well, I guess now I can say that I've watched it, and yes, I would recommend it. I mean, it's got a lot of people that, people who don't know metal will recognize, because it's an A-list movie, but it kind of shows a glimpse into this dirtier side of what we do, holding radio stations hostage with hot sauce-filled squirt guns. Absolutely, yeah.
James?
I would totally recommend this movie. I would recommend that you watch it at least once a year.
You really recommend?
All right, I'm setting it.
This time next year.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to do it for another episode of Real Metal. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Remember to click like and share if you enjoyed this show. Hey guys, anything you'd like to plug before we go?
Oh, for sure. Check out my band, Pecado, on Facebook. That's Pecado. And don't forget to watch Extreme Metal Television.
Plugging. Make sure you check out Scythia, my band, as well. We got some pretty hefty news coming pretty quick, and just came back from Europe recording an album. Going to be lots of exciting stuff. www.scythia.ca.
And myself and Mark also play in a band called Gales of Avalon. Make sure you go to our Reverb Nation and our Bandcamp page and get a hold of our music. And I also play in Misanthropy, so go check out that shit on Facebook and Reverb Nation. We're all over this.
And always remember, please check out our Facebook page, facebook.com/Extreme Metal Television. Click like, we'd appreciate that. Okay, guys, before we go, remember,
Lemmy is God!
I was editor of the school magazine.